Something big just happened with Ripple XRP, as well as the partnership we talked about yesterday with Standard Custody. Well, three big moments: a settlement with the SEC perhaps, a breaking of a technical analysis key point, or financial records disclosed. Well, all of it in this video, so make sure you subscribe. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the 2Bit Crypto channel. Once again, Bitcoin on an absolute rampage. We are heading on the way to a $2 trillion market cap. XRP, no exception today. 2.58 up on the day, 2.6 actually now. 53.91 finally broke that 53-cent mark on XRP and a $1.172 billion in volume. That's important. It's about 200 million more than where we've been over the course of the last week, and our market cap heading forever nearer to that $30 billion mark. But what's going on with XRP? What's going on with Ripple? Well, Brad Garlinghouse given us a fantastic summary here, ultimately saying with Standard Custody we'll be able to improve existing product offering to our customers, as well as explore new products and use cases in a fully compliant way. We talked about that yesterday. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend you go and check it out. It says today Ripple has secured nearly 40 US money transmitter licenses, MPI licenses from MAS, and VASP registrations with Central Bank of Ireland and counting. Remember what we talked about? Ripple absolutely setting itself up for what is going to come in the bull market. As much as people think we're there, we have a long way to go. But ultimately, it gives you a narrative of exactly what Ripple are trying to do. They are ultimately ensuring they are both compliant while at the same time being very well connected to the financial institutions and regulators. And I think that's a very important point. Over 40 US money transmitting license, very important in terms of what they look like and fundamentally what they allow Ripple and the XRPL to do. And I think these are very key fundamentals when you look at what's happening and, more importantly, what is coming furthermore with Ripple and the XRP token. But it doesn't stop there. Lots of people ultimately now debating whether we're going to get a settlement from the SEC. Now, recently we talked about the SEC case with Dropbox and what that looks like, and ultimately they are trying to pull out of that by, well, claiming things happened that they didn't. But are we going to get these financial records? Are they going to come out? Well, ultimately, Bill Morgan here saying people may underestimate the settlement negotiations are confidential and subject to a form of privilege. Therefore, there is no hint of a settlement until there is suddenly a settlement. And the point here is that ultimately we're not going to get the information that we need. If you hear people talking about a settlement, well, it's not going to be true. However, what we can say is that we believe they are going on behind closed doors. They ultimately are being worked through. They're being talked about. And more importantly, they are coming to the market. And I think this could be a key part. Don't forget the Coinbase case that's going on, as well as many others, all of which wraps up in that fundamental big play on XRP. But you might say, well, okay, that's fine. What else is going on? Well, this is where it gets very interesting indeed, and particularly where Ripple doubles down on compliance with Standard Custody. Very important in terms of building trust and, like we said, those money transmitter licenses, strengthening the regulatory portfolio. Very important. Metaco as well, custody solution provider, all part of the bigger growing ecosystem when it comes to Ripple. And that's why you are seeing this price movement. And importantly, right now, a break above the 200 exponential moving average here on the 4-hour chart. 53.79, 2.5%, aligned to the rest of the market, but you can see a break above. We're still got a way to go on the daily, but in the short time frames, or the shorter time frames, definitely way more bullish than we have been on XRP. Likewise, we see a nice MACD cross and RSI still trending in the right direction. What does this tell us? Well, we could see a retest on this exponential moving average about 53, 55 before a potential break to the upside. And I think that's probably where we're looking to run with the rest of the market, given Bitcoin might retest 52,000. Ripple for me is in a very good place. So when you summarize everything going on with Ripple right now, they have multiple big name partners all aligned to financial construct and regulation. They also have big partners in terms of liquidity and holding up the XRP ledger and allowing financial institutions to transact across borders. Finally, have some positive price movement, as well as the SEC case going on. A lot right now feels like it's up in the air. There is plenty of plates to be spinning when it comes to XRP, but very suddenly we're going to be catching those plates. And I think we're going to see a significant move in XRP. And if you do as well, make sure you smash that like button. And also, if you want to keep up to date with everything going on in cryptocurrency, all you have to do, hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bell on. And as ever, I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care.